Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are here in the cave exhibits where we are currently working on trying to build up the really awesome underwater Asian river exhibit, which is still way too much of a mouthful to say, so we're just going to call it the Asian river exhibit or the river exhibit. And actually I have been doing more research on Asian rivers and oh my gosh you guys! I knew they were pretty awesome because I've heard of the Yangtze and I've heard of the Mekong, but I had no idea that they boasted up to 25% of the world's supply of freshwater catch, which is a lot. That's like 25. I mean, look, think about that. Think about fractions. Think about water. Think about the rivers. Think about the fact that those rivers boast up to 25%, a fourth of the water in the world when it comes to like catching all that water from all of its little tributaries and its tiny streams. And apparently there's over 1,100 species that swim in those waters of those rivers, including the Irrawaddy dolphin, which is one of the few remaining river dolphins in the entire world. Some people think they may be on the verge of extinction, if not already extinct. And the giant freshwater stingray, which can weigh up to 1,300 pounds. So with those awesome facts to start our day, we are totally feeling pumped. Aren't you feeling it? Feeling it? Think about that. Think about those awesome facts. Think about the awesomeness of nature and the natural world. Think about how cool that is. I mean, think about a stingray. A stingray. You guys have seen those guys. And most of you have probably pet them at an aquarium. Let me know if you have, because it's really cool to do that. And think about something that weighs 1,300 pounds. So that's like, is that like a baby elephant? I don't even know. How many, is that a stingray that weighs as much as a baby elephant, Iris? Because that would just be stunning, just stunning, very hard to imagine. So I got really excited when I was reading those things and I was like, you know what? I can't wait to have some of the Asian fish over here. It's just going to be so cool. We can look at them, see them swimming around. I'm hoping that we can get like little infographs up on the walls so you can look and see proper pictures of what they would look like. I hope that there will be little book stands. Like we could put the desks up, because actually I believe that if we use the bibliocraft desks, come on. Yeah, if we use the bibliocraft desk, what we might be able to do is like put a book up or put several books so you can maybe swap out which book was opened on the desk that would talk to you about the various animals. And I think that would be really cool. I've been thinking about using the desk before. I wasn't really sure if they would look good, but we do have the option to use a framed desk so we can make it out of whatever material we want. And I think it would be a pretty nice little touch to maybe like have like say a desk maybe right over here, and then you could flip through the little informational thing of books. And of course there would be educators walking around and keepers walking around and NPCs and guests. I'm sure we could have a couple guests who would be like, I know all about the Irrawaddy dolphins, and they would just talk about them and you could have dialogue trees with them. We're going to make this zoo come to life. I am so excited, Tate. We are on the verge of doing all these things. But first, we must build the exhibits. And season 2 is coming to an end at the end of the year. As many of you guys know, the last day of the year will be the last day of season 2, and season 3 will start up on the first day of the year. Very exciting, so exciting. And that means that season 3, with its goal of being bring the zoo to life, like make the zoo come to life, is really coming up. So we gotta get everything ready. All right, Tate, I need to clear out some more stuff. So we're just gonna start today by actually, in fact, I might need to use some normal stone, or I might need to get the normal stone, not cobblestone, by using bat pick is what I meant to say, because we are trying to gather up resources. And as you can see, I have chests over here now, and I have filled up the chest with the resources we're going to need, including using a lot of the glass. Oh, hey, Oben. Hey, Oben. We're working on the Asian river. Oh my gosh. The Asian river exhibit. Like the underwater cave river exhibit. Just underwater cave Asian river exhibit. Oh, that's such a mouthful. Such a mouthful. But yeah, I think we're still going to go with the normal stone and the light blue dye up along the back wall. And then I did get some of the mossy cobblestone. And I got some of these poison stone bricks, which I actually used as decorative pieces right here, because I think they're nice to kind of split everything up. And we're going to put those down along the base here, but we need to clear out everything that is like in here to make the ground go down a little bit further. And yay! So Ben's excited. And I'm going to see, we'll have to see if he'll come and work with us in our dinosaur side series, because a lot of you guys have suggested that. And he probably will. Well, he'll probably make some appearances. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead. Come on, tidy you guys up. Now that I've started pecking away at the ceiling, I like want to raise the ceiling up a little bit. Oh dear. All right, well, let's put these blocks away for now, because we don't need them just yet. And let's go ahead. I need my little silk touch pick, because I saw fossils. We want to gently remove the fossils to make sure there's enough safe room for them. What we do is we collect these fossils, as most of you guys know, and we have fossil cracking days where we will go over to the wonderful fossil research center that we have down in our basement, and we have some very special picks that are enchanted with archaeology and paleontology that we will use on them. All right, no fossils there, should be okay. I'm just going to throw everything in here for now. All right. But yes, so today is a Saturday special episode, which means we'll be here together for an hour building up this new exhibit. We're going to be doing lots of stuff. I'm hopefully going to be able to get the majority of this exhibit done today, because tomorrow, my friends, is episode 200, which means it will be time to do a grand tour of the zoo as usual. What's this? This is cobblestone? What the heck are you? Yeah, you're just cobblestone. I wonder if I put that down there and I just don't remember when I did that. But yeah, the 200th episode, every 100 episodes, when we hit 100, we actually do another tour of the zoo. So we can see what kinds of things have been added, what has been changed since the last time that we had the big giant zoo tour. So I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, it sounds I know it sounds kind of boring. It's like, what are we going to do for this special episode? Really, Mr. Ogre? I think it sounds fun. I don't need your disapproving deep rumble. We've got a lot to review. We've got to check out where the red pandas are. We need to check our tree of transformation and how it's been spreading. I don't need your judgment, Mr. Ogre. Do I want to do that there? I think actually I'm going to clear these away and put down some grass blocks down here so we can put some plants on the inside. And we're going to clear these blocks away and replace them with stone. Because, there we go, I really like the look of the stone kind of holding up the edges of, the edges of the aquarium over here. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Maybe I'll do this, and then we can yeah, this will work. All right, I need some more stone. So it's kind of exciting. I'm still so nervous. I'm are you guys sure you're okay with this? Are you sure you're okay with the being here the entire time? The first block goes up and the last block goes down. But you guys said with a resounding yes, that's exactly what you want. That's what you've missed. So I'm not going to question it any further. Let's take these away and I'll put some glass there instead. Yeah, I'm not going to question it any further. We're just going to carry on and we are going to have a great time, you guys. All right. And I love these pretty pieces. They just look awesome. And some of you suggested using a mix of gravel at the bottom along with the dirt because it'll look like the little rocks that some fish will lay their eggs in. And I think that's a good idea too. We're probably going to do a lot of different types of dirt. Probably not a lot of types from the Biomes of Plenty mods that we have, because we do have quite a variety of dirt that we could bring. Not dork. Oh my goodness. Yeah, quite a variety of dirt. We could do loamy dirt. We could do coarse loamy dirt, sandy dirt. How do you get sandy dirt? I guess these are all just dirts you just have to discover. You can make dried dirt by smelting it apparently. Silty dirt, coarse silty dirt, hardened dirt. So there's different kinds of dirt we could try to discover. That's something. But I think for now we'll just put normal dirt on the inside because that is what the plant megapack plants will actually go down on. And we want to make sure that the plant megapack plants can get their roots dug into our beautiful exhibit. All right, come on, Tate. We can do this quickly. All right. There we go. Keep going. I'm going to move Tate out of the way, too. I'm so excited, you guys. It's so nice to actually, I know I'm so nervous about it, but it's so nice to actually work on a big project like this with your guys' help just right here. Okay. And I'm so excited about, oh no, I took off the wrong spots. All right, you need to go down there. There we go. But I am so excited to be working on the dinosaur area too for the side series because so many of you are yay. So we will definitely work on that in the future too. Come on. Away you go. All right. Tate, my boy. All right. If you want to stay there, that's fine. But you're going to have to move soon. All right. We're going to just have to come along here. I kind of wish I was using my faster pickaxe, but let's just tidy this up. Tidy. There we go. Maybe put some torches down for just a second because I don't want things to start spawning on our heads. You forget how dark a cave is until you lose all the light in a cave. And I know I've talked about those experiences before, but how many of you guys have been in a cave when they turn off all the lights? Because I have, and it's an experience I feel like you can't really describe to anybody because it's so surreal. To be in complete darkness to where your senses are muted is just really indescribable. It's kind of scary. Like it's never been too frightening for me because I know they're going to turn the lights back on. But if I wasn't sure if they were turning the lights back on, I think I would freak out. I'm not like afraid of the dark anymore. I used to get really anxious in the dark when I was younger, but you know, you just, especially in a cave where there's like these dangerous places where you could fall to your doom. All right, let's just take those out. What? I'm full up on space, so let's put some of these away. But we want to try to make it so when you come up to the aquarium, it goes up pretty high. And then it also goes down, and I want to make sure that we have plenty of room to be able to put dirt at different levels. So like dirt really high in the back, like matching where all of that little andesite, I think that is, goes up to, and then dirt that can go down low, make a little valley, and then come up high again, up against the sides. So we're trying to give ourselves lots of options here. All right, let's just put all of these like extra pieces in here. There we go. Lots of little pieces. Wonderful, wonderful. And let's get back to clearing. Tate, my boy, I am going to move you. You might need some food soon. He's so cute. All right. Oh, we might want to check on our birds. We'll finish up over here and then we'll check on our birds really quickly. See how our cave pigeons and our very adorable little magpie is doing. All right, let's just come through. Maybe clear these out. You know what? If I do it like this, this might go a bit faster. All right, like so. And then like so. And then come over here. Ta-da! There we go. But yeah, this should hopefully be enough. And I was so excited when I was reading about the giant freshwater stingray. How many of you guys have seen pictures of that? Like Jeff Corwin, who was one of my idols on Animal Planet when I was growing up, updates his Facebook really, really regularly, and he still travels the world extensively to be able to record videos and to be able to share discoveries about the natural world. And he recently had the opportunity to go and help some researchers with a giant stingray. And he had like little videos of it on his Facebook. And that was so awesome. And you could see like the respect and the awe on his face as he's like helping out with it. The creature was bigger than all of the men gathered around it. It was really surreal. So how many of you guys have seen at least the pictures? If I remember, I'll try to put a picture of the giant freshwater stingray because it's amazing. And I was thinking, you guys, what if we could try to get one for our zoo? Because I think that would be really fun. And what if we didn't? We're not going to put it inside of this particular exhibit because this exhibit's more meant to be like full of fish, representing all sorts of different fish species. But I was thinking it would be pretty cool. All right, I'm going to have to put a little diorite. Oh, that's what that is, not andesite. What if we put it over there? What do you think? Like maybe not directly right here because I feel like this wall might be very useful for putting up like informational pieces on. But even like chiseling in this wall a little bit. What if we put it over there or like went in there and then had like a big, maybe semicircular sort of tank that was very deep I think it's okay if it's not too deep, but those that, that's like at least a few blocks deep, but very wide, which I think is what's more important for the stingrays. And we had a giant freshwater stingray in there. I think that would be so cool, but we're definitely going to wait until we have like the time to be able to work on that. You want to finish up your areas, I'm learning, because you feel so proud when you can turn around and see a completed section of the zoo instead of having like all these half-finished little spots. So that's what our goal is. That's what I've learned after, almost 2.5 years. 2 years? Yeah, Tate, it's been Tate! I put down YouTube like sandwiches right in front of you. I didn't know I could do that, Tate. This is awesome. So that's a thing. You can put down your Yutsu sandwiches. Look, Tate's like, Mom, thank you. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, Tate, I'm sorry. I don't think you should eat Yutsu sandwiches. I don't know if they're very healthy for puppies. But if you're hungry, I do have some duck and sweet potato. Oh, he is hungry. And Iris is a little hungry. There you go, guys. There you go. All right. So next up, what we're going to do over here is I actually want to cover this whole area with dirt. And I think I have Rachel? Wait, Rachel? Oh boy. Okay, you guys, we've got to go upstairs. All right, Tate, Iris, come with me. This is where I am pretty darn sure that's one of my villagers in Zomberry Village. This is not good. This is not good. All right, we need to go check this out. This is where like the rush of taking care of our own village meets the duties of being a zookeeper. This is not okay. I'm 99% sure Rachel was a Zomberry villager. And that means there's a zombie. Oh boy. That means there might be a zombie in Zomberry Village, and that is not okay. And who's shooting at me? Oh, I hear a zombie. Where are they? Where are you? Are you near my precious children? I just saw a dragonfly, and that would normally get me super excited. Woo! Rude! No, don't you dare shoot it in here. Get over here. Coward! Come closer where I can hit you. No, this is not acceptable. You jerk face. Get him, guys. Oh, I set you as to docile. Why did I set you to docile? Die. Where's the zombie? How'd the goats get out? No. How? How did this happen? No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Everyone get away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you a zombie? Oh my gosh. I think this guy showed up. He's an infiltrator. He showed up and infiltrated Zomberry Village. Oh my goodness. Puppy, stay back. Oh my goodness. Okay, get over here. Get over here, you. Oh my gosh, and I'm full of arrows. Zomberry Village, this isn't good. What are you doing up here? Are you a madman? These two were just turned into zombies. Oh, my poor villagers. We're gonna have to do something about this soon. Come on, puppies. Come on, don't jump on their graves. That's rude. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I need to pick these up. Come here, you two. Who? Rachel and this villager. Oh my gosh. They were slain. That's terrible. That's terrible. How did this happen? How did this happen? Do you know how this happened? Oh, well, it looks like reviving the villagers just went up the list. What? There's a grave here too? Gravekeepers, what's going on? Why haven't I heard about this? How long has this been going on? Oh my gosh, how long has this been going on? JJ, I need to... What is happening here? Are there not enough torches? What the heck-a-doodle? I mean, why? This place is lit up with glowstone, like, tighter than a glowstone chandelier. What on earth is going on? You guys don't need that many right there. Oh, gracious. What? Oh, dear. I know I'm supposed to be working on, like, our big project right now, but my villagers are so precious to me. And, like, I just have 4 dead ones in my pack right now. What on earth? All right, anybody in here? No, there's never anybody in there because it's a special door. Oop. All right, are you guys okay? Everyone's gathered in here for like a conference and safety. Let me in, darn you. Are you throwing me out? Ash, it's me. It's your mom. Are you throwing me out? Are you throwing me out because I refuse? I didn't refuse. I may have neglected to protect you. Is that what you're saying? I have abandoned the village for too long and now you won't let me in? Come on, let me talk. Let me just... Ash. I'm your mom. I think I can take the message. Iris, we've neglected the village too long. We have dead among us. A lot of dead. And those who need transformed back into their, like, former selves. This is so sad. A zombie villager managed to get in and infiltrate the village and... Oh dear. Well, let's go take him downstairs. This interrupted building the little fish tank, that's for sure. But, oh my goodness gracious. I mean, I have guards in there all over the place. I have chicken guards. I have oh my gosh, I'm so flustered. I can't even remember the guard's name. Iris, do you remember the guard's name? I've been so neglectful of Zomberry Village. I can't even remember the name of the guard that we've had forever. Boulder! How could I have forgotten the name of Boulder? That's what I get. Our world is a tough one because not only are we zookeeper, not only are we mate to darling, not only are we like cook and like, you know, the parent of so many different creatures like Primrose and Bluebell. We're their host mom and all of these other things. And Pigment Fern, I still need to get you your sweater. So much stuff goes on. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Professor Cowplant. I know, she knows. She knows. She's by here because she knows. Not only do we have Junior, but now we have poor villager who doesn't even have a name. And we have this villager who doesn't even have a name. Then we have poor Rachel and this farmer. And here's their graves. If we didn't bring their graves here, then they would just continue to spawn zombies. And then we have all these zombie villagers that need cured. This is such a travesty. Oh, gracious. All right, well, let's do this. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think I even have another one in here. I do. Professor Cowplant, I've been neglecting everybody. All right, well, we'll have to make some time after Christmas to hopefully, maybe we'll go with Ben to try to like revive everybody, because we need to get another star so that we can finish making the altar to revive everyone. Oh, hey, Sunflower. Oh my goodness, it's definitely a lot to deal with, but gracious. We're going to work our way back down because we're trying to do some work today. But I'm glad we went up there, because if we hadn't gone in, I was like, maybe that's a fluke. Maybe that's a chicken I have named somewhere. But I'm pretty sure Rachel's a villager. And sure enough, she was a villager. And if we had just neglected that, that's not Aster Seed, is it? Okay, no. I was worried he like had flown the coop for real. But if we neglect to take care of the villagers, imagine if I just like went there in a few days and all of them were dead. I would be devastated. And we're going this way to get to where we're working right now, because I wanted to console myself by seeing some of the areas we've been working on. There's another thing there. There's another thing. Oh my gosh, I found so many boxes, but we're not going to do the scavenger hunt yet. I'm going to look at the birds, take some deep breaths. You're right, Iris. I should look at the flowers. We do good work, but our job is never done, because we are protector of the village. We are gardener. We are zookeeper. We are bird breeder. We are dog raiser. We are like partner. We are so many things. We are adventurer, discoverer, and there's just a lot to do in the zoo. A lot to do in the zoo, and I'm just gonna have to do all of it, and that's gonna be okay. All right. Well, it's really gonna help once like we start getting in more NPCs who can help me out, like with the buying of plants, for example. I was trying to think. Our very noisy peafowl. Hello, handsome. I was trying to think what we would do when it comes, I love the fuzzy little flowers there. What we would do when it comes time to gather up aquatic plants. Aquatic plants are not very common in the world. So is the correct option to go around and like pilfer all the aquatic plants that we possibly can get, which we may do for this exhibit because it's actually not going to be as big as I was worried it was going to be. Or is the correct option, Iris, to go out into the world and to have greenhouses with NPCs that we'll be able to buy the plants from. And I think that is probably the better option of the two, to have the greenhouses and the NPCs, because I really hate deforesting and just like ripping away all the plants from the areas that we're looking for specific plants from. But then I thought, how do they grow aquatic plants? I've seen normal greenhouses with plants like in the ground, but how do they grow plants that are aquatic for like aquariums and things like that? Are there just like water vats they grow them in? So I'm a little bit curious about that. We might have some sort of like futuristic, cool looking water vat thing that we'll put in here pretty soon. But for now, we're going to come over here. I feel really bad about the villagers. That's what I get for neglecting them. Oh my gosh, I think I found like all the pieces. This is so cool. There's a lot of cool little scavenger hunt pieces. We're not going to open them yet. I'm so happy that Alex took the time to do that. That is just amazing of him, you guys. Oh, and our tigers. Hello, tigers. I need to get to you, keepers. This is going to be so awesome. It's just going to continue to get better and better and better. All right, but the reason that I came out here is because we need to gather up dirt. And while we're here, I thought we might as well gather up dirt by clearing out some areas that we need to work in. And what I mean by that is that some of these trees have to go. Some of this dirt has to go, because this is going to become an area that we turn into a zoo. And at some point, even though I just said I hate deforesting places, you do have to find the balance between keeping all of the plants and being able to show off like the exhibits, and we don't have space for the exhibits right now. So right now we're going to come over here and we are going to pull out the glorious grafter and let's see, mole fingers, and we are going to clear away some of this area because eventually we're going to have more exhibits over here. So hopefully we'll be able to do this without like destroying too much, because I hate to do it, but it has to happen. All right, buddy, I'm really sorry about this. I really am. But don't worry. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. Don't worry, one day I will turn this area into like a beautiful zone, and the whole point of clearing this out is so that we can provide more education and teach people more about the natural world. So it'll come full circle, and I'll keep all your little saplings and do something useful with them so they just won't go to waste. Even if it means turning them into fuel, they won't go to waste. That's important. All right, there we go. Let's clear some of these away. There we go. Let's clear some of these away. There's a bunny. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. That's from one tree. One tree. That's amazing. All right, we cleared all that out, but we need a lot of dirt. That's kind of why we're over here. Let's see. Do I want to clear this away? Maybe. Maybe you. Maybe some of the mushrooms. I feel like I do want to clear this away. All right. And then maybe this little pile of dirt right here. Where does it go to? All right, there's the canyon. Yeah, I think this little pile of dirt is going to have to go, which means, unfortunately, I think this mushroom has to go. I'm sorry, mushroom. I'm sorry. I can grow you back with the mycelium one day. It can happen. All right. Oh, dear. And I actually need bat pick for some of this because we do want to collect this up. This is very useful stuff. And I don't think it spreads. I'm pretty sure it doesn't spread to normal dirt, but I could be wrong about that. It should spread. See, that's the other reason I can't wait to get all the greenhouses going, because then we could do all sorts of research on the plants, and who knows what kind of really cool things we'll be able to come up with, or maybe even new plants. We'll be able to discover so much. All right, let's clear this out. Let's clear this out. Oh my gosh, yeah, this wall of dirt needs to come down. I can't do anything with this wall of dirt, really. And as much as we try to balance it, it is a balancing act between keeping all of the beautiful natural areas, but also having to clear some spots out because we kind of need space to make a zoo. It is the balance. All right, let's clear this out. I kind of want to like pick some bananas to eat because we're getting a little bit hungry. Did this just spread? I don't know if this just spread. I don't know. Is it spreading? Maybe I'm just like badonkers, Tate. Maybe I'm just badonkers. All right. I think that's almost enough mycelium, but at the same time, it feels irresponsible because it's kind of a limited resource not to collect every piece. And then I can have a mushroom farm. Wouldn't a cute little mushroom farm be so awesome? And I've been thinking lately how hard it is to get a hold of some of the metals, like gold we need for a lot of things. We need gold for trades. We need gold for golden apples. We need gold for quite a few different recipes that we use pretty often. And so I was thinking we need to get those underground oreberry forest going, where we collect up a lot of oreberries and we turn them into oreberry trees, like the special one that we made for Calf one time. That was really cool. So we need to make more of those. Is that, oh, I was hoping it was a pear. It's a something something. Let's go look. I don't know what kind of something it is, but it's a something something. We're on the other side of like the bird aviary. Oh, it's a lime. Hello, little lime. Hello, bird aviary. We haven't had any birds dying of mysterious accidents lately, which is good. All right, let's come over here. And I think we gathered up enough of the mycelium. I really hate to... Whoa! Okay, let's go ahead and start clearing this thing out. What on earth even is this giant wall of who knows what? And I think I need to clear some of these out with Glorious Grafter. It feels so surreal. Kind of the opposite of what we normally do. But we're settling some untamed land. We're taming it. We're going to bring an awesome zoo to it. All right, let's clear this out. And if it wasn't like this giant cliff in the middle of like what we're trying to do, I wouldn't clear it out. You know me. I would work it into the natural beauty of our zoo. But this is a little ridiculous. Even I have my limits, you guys. It's a little bit ridiculous. All right, let's gather these up. Oh, what hurt me? Who hurt me? Oh. Hello? Why? Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't realize I was so hungry. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I haven't ever gotten close to starving. I just ate a bunch of raw, like, limes. I haven't been that close to starving in ages. What on earth? All right. Is Ben still around? I'm pretty sure Ben's still around. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful because it's getting a little bit dark and dangerous. But we have just a teensy bit of dirt. We need more dirt. That's our goal right now. Lots of dirt. Take down this big giant cliff. And we'll turn it into... See, another thing is we use all the resources. Take down this giant cliff and we are going to transform it so that it will become a really awesome aquarium. Go away, dirt. All right, there we go. We'll gather you up. And then we'll take you down. Down you go. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I've been working out in the night where it's so dangerous. There's some delicious apples up there. I should go get them, Tate. Can I get the apples? Oops, almost. All right, there we go. I have no idea what this just wall of greenery eventually leads to. So maybe it's a good thing that we started pecking away at this. All right. Maybe we just have to like incorporate this in after all. It's huge. Oh my gosh, it's a werewolf. That's a werewolf on a mushroom, you guys. You don't see that every day. Okay. Well, maybe we can avoid them. You know, you don't want to mess with the werewolves if you don't have to. All right, let's go ahead, put all of these oak woods and these seeds and other things away. That might be enough dirt. That should definitely be close to enough dirt to be able to get done what we need to do. So I'm just going to take a little bit more. There we go. And I guess I'm going to have to like clear away more of the trees and just study this area up later, because I thought that we could just like pulverize this cliff. But this cliff is a little bit steeper than I thought. And it goes on a little bit further than I thought. So we're going to try to ignore the werewolf on the mushroom, as cool as it is, and follow the lit up area this way. Go kind of sideways. I hope he doesn't fight with our tigers. I don't know who'd win. I'm pretty sure the tigers would win. There's 2 tigers and only 1 werewolf. All right, the deer is still fine and safe. And now we can work our way back up. Oh my gosh. Work our way back up and inside, where I'm just not sure if we're going to finish this today, but we're going to do our best. All right, here we go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to rapidly place down. Hello, Iris. Hello, Tate. Oh my gosh, Tate. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Mom's got to dig out some pig ears. All right, hang on, buddy boy. Come here. There you go. Who's a good boy? Hello, Iris. Who's a good girl? All right, got your full little bellies. Sit down. Good puppies. Good puppies. Iris, I'm going to push you this way. All right, we've saved the villagers. We've run around quite a bit. We've cleared out some more area. And now we're going to rapidly place this down. Because usually, unfortunately, the only way to put down some of the immersed plants that we want in here is to use just plain dirt. And it's not the most attractive thing sometimes, I will admit that. But the plain dirt is the way to go for what we need to get done. All right, let's do this. There we go. And I think I'm going to actually like... Let's see, grab moss slugger, and we'll make a few spots that sort of zigzag around. I'm just going to use, there we go, to get a little bit more of a refined edge. So we can make like a little canyon down here. Okay, peck this out. Yeah, like a little canyon. Come back here. Ooh, cute little shards. Grab those. Dun 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 dun, we're going to put so many fish in here. And I think how we're going to get the fish, because they don't spawn very often in our world, it's just kind of consequence of mo creatures, is we're actually going to catch the fish. And we're going with the fishing rod, because it's so much fun to do that. And we are going to trade the fish to a fish trader at Relic Ruins. And maybe I can even like put out an alert to let Dr. Nami know we're around. Be like, hey, Dr. Nami, you want to show up and meet us at Relic Ruins? That would be so cool. Maybe he can just like stay there and talk with the traders there until we're able to get him a proper home. Somewhere where there's going to be like a lot of water and a lot of reef fish to study. He's more of a reef fish expert. Really, Mr. Ogre? Do you have to growl at me so much and let me know you're nearby, but not let me know exactly where you are? I think he does. I think he does. All right, we're doing this, you guys. See how fast it comes together once you get the resources? All right, let's put these down. Okay, right there. Right there. Okay. And whoops. We'll get this. I can't waste that salt. I wish I could just like ignore it, but I can't. That salt's important. For cooking! For cooking delicious things. And after episode 200, we're actually going to turn our attention for a little while to Christmas-related things, because it's going to be the Christmas week. Christmas week, we're going to have a scavenger hunt to do. We need to make some adorable gingerbread cookies. I kind of want to work on that like idea of making a really cool Christmas tree farm that people can visit. I think that would be a lot of fun. All right, do we still have enough dirt? Oh boy, I thought we would have enough dirt for this. We might have to go back for more. Well, that's okay, because then forever and ever afterward, we'll look back at that little cliff that we took down. And we'll always remember it came down because we needed more dirt for this aquarium. And that's kind of the really fun thing of working on these projects for years and years, like we do. All right, let's work there. Oh, no, am I out of dirt? Am I out of dirt? I'm out of dirt. Why? We need more dirt. All right, pup-ups, come with me. Come with me, my dears. We are going hunting for more dirt. But look how quick it's coming together, because once we get the dirt up, we'll work on the back wall a little bit. Once we get the back wall up, then we can put the, surround it with the base and put the glass up. We'll also have to work up there, and I think we'll make the entrance back there. Like, we'll make the little entrance where you can climb up and jump into the tank back there. And that's going to be the plan. All right, so let's go get more dirt. That's the next plan. All right. Oh, isn't this just so pretty? I love this. Oh, just breathe it in. So beautifully relaxing. So beautifully relaxing. I kind of don't want to mess with this very much. I need to find a way to make it like a nice little natural viewing point where people can just enjoy. All right, so it's still night, which means we still need to be a little bit careful. I'm going to pick these cherries because apparently I'm like half starving to death lately. Oh, geez. I thought that like little paper lantern was some sort of monster. All right, let's get these cherries. There we go. There we go. I'm going to jump over here and put those away. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff we need to clear out. All right, all of you guys get out of my way. We're doing some work today. Out of my way, out of my way. I need to find some more zombies or pig ears or something. All right, and is the sun coming up yet? Not yet. Let's go this way because I don't know if that werewolf is still on the mushroom. And is he still on the mushroom? No. Oh, and I guess he was just a dire wolf, not a werewolf. But still, bad news bears, running into those guys if you're not prepared. I guess we'll continue working on the top of the cliff. Because maybe if I can't take the whole thing down, at least taking the tallest parts is the best choice. So, can I just come up here? I mean, how big on earth, like how on earth, ugh, how big is this thing? I mean, look at it. It's just like a giant cliff. It just is sort of, is it just like unto itself? How far does it go? Hello? It kind of goes and becomes part of the land over here. So, I'm not sure. We'll have to see what we want to take off of it. Maybe we'll just like take off a side of it. All right, like over here. It leads back down. See what I mean? It's like the weirdest cliff. All right, let's come over here and start gathering up dirt. There we go. There we go. And we'll collect these up. There we go. And some of this. There we go. All right, we've got this, puppies. We just won't worry too much about it. We're just gonna like tunnel on and we'll figure out the ecological disasters that we've unleashed later. All right, down we go, down we go, down we go. All right, there we go. Oh, cute little berries. All right, and I think I need Glorious Crafter again. There's more dirt. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, I think this is a good thing. Tate, what are you doing? Tate's like, I'll help. I'll get the dirt. All right, let's go ahead and clear this out. There we go. All right, and I need to clear this away. Boom. All right, let's clear this mushroom away. It's so hard for me to like mess with the mushrooms because I feel so guilty about them. I cut down an orange tree. Oh, look at the little mushroom. I have smushed the mushroom too. Oh, I was trying to like be good to this mushroom, but I just was too rough. Oh dear. All right, we'll put, and then I gotta just pick up this too. Oh dear. All right, well, what's done is done. Let's continue on. We can always plant more orange trees and help grow more of the mushrooms. That's kind of the other thing, is you might need to kind of take a lot from an area, but that doesn't inherently mean that that's a bad thing. It just means you need to figure out a way to provide a little bit of balance. All right. And actually, I'm super excited, to be honest, to open this side of the zoo up because it means we'll have so much to work with when time comes to turn our attention to expanding the Asian forest section of the zoo. Because look how much area we've cleared. All right, let's put away a bunch of stuff because I need more room for dirt. There we go. And let's gather up all this dirt. And this is way more than enough to do what we need to do. So that means we'll have more dirt for future projects. You never know. Ooh, this is pretty. What the heck? Onyx ore. Jeez, I'm going to grab that. That's just way too cool. Way too cool. Come here, you. All right. Whoops. Watch out, Tate. I know. Isn't it so cool? That's called onyx ore. All right. Is that all the dirt? Up. Got some pieces flying over here. And over here. Want to make sure I gather them all up so they don't go to waste. Over here and over here. Along here. There we go. All right. Let's go do this, you guys. Whoop. Yep. More stuff over here. Let's go do this because we have an exhibit to build. And I'm really proud that I've been focusing, other than having to go save some of the villagers, I have been focusing very well. Thank you very much. I need to find food for the dogs pretty soon. I think I have a couple zombie flesh things. Hey, how's it going, Amber? How are you doing? I think I have a couple things of zombie flesh left and one pig ear. But we'll need to get food for the dogs if they get too hungry. So I'll have to have them sit as soon as we get back. All right, continuing on. Mild disasters in the zoo aside. Let's do this. Oh, and think about all the fish we're going to learn about. I really am going to try to find a way to be able to put some real pictures of the fish in too, so you guys can get to know them for what they really look like. So hopefully we'll be able to manage that. All right, here we go. All right, and back and we go. Oh, I need to have the puppy sit down. All right, Iris, let's have you sit. Tate, let's have you sit. There we are. And gonna put these down. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Right along the edges. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Geez, now we had enough dirt. Might put some along here. All right, definitely some along here. And a little bit more. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. I kind of went a little bit nutter butters on that perhaps. All right, and then let's clear this torch out of the way. Now that does bring up an interesting point. How are we going to light up the inside? I might need to make some sort of special statue, divinsing statue, that maybe looks like, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the divinsing statues that look like stumps and we can put them underwater. That's going to be so awesome in here. Oh man, I'm so excited about that, you guys. That'll be really awesome, but I'll get divinsing statues that look like stumps and we will put them inside. Whoops, I need this pig's ear. And we will put them like it's randomly inside, and we could probably use like, oh, what if I built a stump that looked like it had holes in it so like the fish could swim in it, or maybe like a stump like with an arch. We could put oak wood pieces in here in like the shape of a little tree arch. You know what I'm talking about? Like a branch that fell into the water. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited about that. So it would be something kind of like this, except without this piece right here. So you take that piece away. So what about a bunch of things kind of like this? Oh, that would be so cool. I just hadn't even thought about that. I was just totally focused on maybe some of the bigger plants. But that would be perfect for being able to decorate in here. Huzzah! See what kind of ideas can show up if you just give it a little bit of time. Now this is looking pretty good. I think I actually want more dirt up along the backdrop. So let's run back there. Like over here. I can hear the giant empty spaces under our feet. I just don't know where they are. All right, let's do this. Maybe this. And then I want to come over. Maybe like take this torch away perhaps. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in. There we go. I shouldn't be nervous. Oh, I thought I heard a pigman growl and I was like, why? I shouldn't be nervous. We're okay. This is my home. I shouldn't be scared. You know what? You should never be scared in your house. And that's why you should put down plenty of torches. Plenty of torches everywhere. There we go. All right. And there, and there, and there, and there. All right. So how's that? Let's step back, take a peek. I think that's kind of what it needed. It needed something a little bit taller in the back. And then I'll do the same. I need more dirt. Because we want to look in and really feel like we're looking into a river, not just a flat exhibit. So then I'll do something kind of like that back here, except the idea back here is that, okay, I'm just gonna have to fill these in too. The idea back here is that this is the section where you can come down and get into the tank. So, so like maybe a ladder over here, and you can just like come into the water, or like a ladder and a door. Can you use a door, like a carpenter's door, to get into the water? That would be kind of interesting. All right, there's that. All right, we're going to go fast. We're going to go fast. We're going to see how much we can get done, you guys. It's a race. It's a competition. We're going to see how much we can get done. Now, some of you guys suggested using just like plain cobblestone, or maybe andesite. Would that look good? Or maybe the huge cobblestone. We're going to double check what each thing looks like, and actually we'll do it where they're going to go. So let's use this spot as a test. And we're going to look and we're going to see what it looks like to have the carpenter's blocks back here. making it kind of colorful. So let's try maybe the andesite. We'll just do like one of each so we can see what it would be like. All right, let's do this. And then we need that. So cobble, andesite. Then we need cobblestone, because remember, we want it to look kind of natural, you know? And then let's step back. And what do we think? I think the andesite wins, actually. I really think the andesite looks the best, and I did not expect that because I have had no use for andesite up until this point. So we're going to use andesite. I didn't expect that to happen. All right. Cobble, you've been demoted. Same with you, normal stone. All right. So it's going to be andesite all the way, and I hope we have enough andesite. I hope we have enough carpenter's blocks. We probably do not. We probably don't have enough of both, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure this out. All right. Let's come down here, and let's see. Basically all the way up here and then over here and then up again. So I need to like kind of get this out of the way. Mogwai! Okay, that's it, you guys. We're gonna have to hatch some parrots in the future, and I will remove all of the fountains because that is another bird that has unfortunately met an untimely end due to the little fountains that we have in the Australian bird aviary. They're so pretty. But I can't keep them if they're drowning our birds. That's such a pity. I know how we'll compensate. We'll set up some cute little fountains on the outside of the Australian bird exhibit. So that's how we'll compensate. But I'm so sorry, Mogwai. There's nothing we can do for him now, which is why I'm continuing to work through things. But we're definitely going to fix that. No more drowning birds. All right, let's see. I need to get this up here. I actually have a couple pieces of glowstone from one of these guys that I accidentally smashed. And we can use these pieces of glowstone to light the area up a little bit. Because if we come over here and go boink. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Now let's put the andesite down. I'm going to need a lot more andesite. This is going to be a little interesting. I might need a lot more light blue dye, actually, now that I think about it. All right, let's do this. And there's that. And then we just go down the line. And I really like the look of this. Because this is going to be the back of our underwater aquarium. Look at that. Would you just look at that? That is so cool. And one of the other things I think we're going to do to try to make this look pretty neat is we will put some of the grassy blocks in certain areas, but we'll do that after. Well, we'll have to do that before we put the plants down, won't we? We'll do that like right before we fill the place up with water and then start putting plants in. And you have to fill the place up with water before you can put plants in because the plants need to be immersed. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's kind of like a race to see if we can get this done before the end of the season. And then we'll be able to turn around and look at it and just be so proud. So proud. All right, let's get this cleared out. And I'm still super excited about the idea of being able to do a giant stingray exhibit, because that would be pretty darn amazing. And I think so few people really, like when people think about most extremes, it always has to be deadly or like, you know, something that's really over the top. It's like people can't just appreciate the way that like a squirrel builds a dray anymore, or you can't, like a lot of people just don't even appreciate like the fact that a stingray is over 1,000 pounds. Like that's amazing. Think about how hard that must be to be a stingray and to get that big. They don't start off that big, that's for sure. I wonder if the freshwater stingray, I'm pretty sure, would they give live birth too? Just like the others? Because that would be kind of amazing. Can you imagine giant freshwater stingray baby being born? So interesting. All right, let's put these away. We're going to need more andesite. Is this andesite? Hello, andesite. You are going to be our friend. We're going to have to pull you down. All right, let's put you here. Let's give you a little bit of light. And I'm going to keep moving. I don't think we'll need too many carpenter's blocks, actually, because we just need to do this along the back. All right, and actually, we really lucked out because there's some andesite right above our head. So, well, actually, now the question is, what are we going to do for the ceiling? Ew. Ew. Are you andesite? Yep. All right. Well, you're going to come and help me out. So we'll take this. Ooh, and there's more there. All right. Ooh, it's like a little vein of it. All right. Sweet. Well, that's going to help us out quite a bit. Now, what we're going to do for the ceiling, I hadn't really thought about that. We might just take more andesite. We might just spread andesite up the top. because I think that would look really good actually. So there's a good vein of it right here. That's pretty lucky. All right, gotta keep going. Collect all the andesite. All right, got quite a bit. Hi, Iris. Hi, sweetie. I hope you're not picking it up from me because that would make my job a little bit more complicated. Or just leave the ceiling stone and hope that it's so high people can't really notice. This is actually a good question. I wonder if on the ceiling we should maybe do colored glass. What do you guys think about that? What about colored blue glass? And let's see. Yeah, like maybe some of the stained glass, because we have a lot of different stained glasses. And then like mix in or even like strengthen. Well, no, maybe like light blue bubble glass. Or like the blue borderless glass. What if we put blue glass across the top and then made it so like zookeeper people can walk on it? Or maybe people can walk on it when they go up to the next level? So that's a good question. The ceiling is actually going to be the perplexing question I hadn't really thought about. But that's because we're learning new things. So let's keep going. I want to at least try to get the border done tonight. All right, let's do this. Almost. We'll worry about the ceiling later. For now, we're just going to worry about actually putting things inside of the tank. There might be, you know, enhancements that we make to all of our exhibits as time goes on. And that might be one of them. All right, let's put this here. Definitely going to need more dye. Plum tried to swim in lava. Are you kidding me? There's no lava in the bird room. There's no lava in the bird room. That isn't even possible. I'm checking this out because there's no lava. I want to see if we can find her tiny little poor body and figure out where the supposed lava is hiding. Because this is ridiculous. I'm losing all my birds. This is a no-no. Hello, guys. Hi. Oh, I found another. I think we found pretty much everything. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, well, we need to look around. All right, anything? Any tiny little bodies anywhere? Anything saying like a torch is nearby? In the wrong place? Anything down here? We cleared out so much lava. I don't even know. I mean, if she flew all the way down inside of that cave is the only place that there could possibly potentially be any lava that's actually nearby. We need to see if we can find a little bird body. That's what we're looking for, guys. As horribly morbid as this sounds, that is our current duty as a zookeeper. Hello, Blue. Oh, I hear Didgeridoo. Hey, Didgeridoo. Hey, buddy. Got your eggs over here too, huh? Is it gonna hatch? Oh, it hatched! Didgeridoo just had a baby. We need another instrument name. I did not expect that. Nitro. All right, we're looking around. I don't see any drowning death evidence. See, there's nothing. There's never any evidence whenever we get those messages. So I'm beginning to wonder if it's less like they actually drowned in lava and maybe it's like death by natural causes for all I know. All right, we'll try hatching some of these eggs. Replenish the population a little bit. Nope, nothing there. Darn. All right, you guys. Well, the perplexing mystery of the drowning in lava problem is still here. And we won't forget about it, but we do have work to do. That's kind of added to the to-do list. And like building the little pineapple stand, the little like souvenir shop for the South Chinese tigers over here. That's also on the list. Let's come up. Darn. Well, that bums me out a little bit, but we're going to have to keep working. I mean, look at how much we've accomplished today. And we defended the villagers, so that was pretty darn important. We're getting this built up. I need more dye for sure. That's definitely something that needs to happen. So cyan dye. Let's see, cyan. Or no, it's not cyan, it's light blue. We're using light blue dye. And what's this? Daylight sensor. Interesting. So that's just lapis lazuli and either clam dust or bone meal. So we've got that, and we've got some more pieces that we can put on the back here. So you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to put up some of the border right now. And that's what we might be able to finish up with for now. We're so close. So close. I thought we'd get more done today. So I do apologize for that, because I really thought it would be like, woo, we're really like moving and grooving. But I didn't anticipate like, you know, zombies going after our villagers. Or clearing away an entire cliff, but we've gotten a lot done, like in our own way. And we've had a great time together, and I love the adventures together, so it's awesome! All right, let's keep doing this. All right, mossy cobblestone. You're gonna be my friend. You're gonna come down here. And then I think we might put like the little stone bricks at a few, like maybe every 5 or so. Who knows? Maybe every 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Who knows? Now they're just all going in the wrong spots. All right, come here. There you go. Little stone brick pieces. You can come here. Go there. I'm gonna move you. Go here. Go here. Go here. There we go. And we'll just put the little border down. And once that's down, we'll put down a little bit of glass. All right. Look how professional this is starting to look now. Oh my goodness, it's really transforming. All right, we need more torches because I can't see a thing. Need more torches. Let's light this place up too. There we go. And let's climb over to the other side. And we need to put down more of these. And let's see. Stone bricks maybe. Mossy cobblestone. Mossy stone. There we go. All right, there we go. And then we just come along here. And we'll just go ahead and put down some glass. Do like that. Just about like that. And like so. And it's gonna have to go like this. There we go. All right. Glass doesn't need to go there. Glass can go here. And go here and go here. All right. There we go. And should be able to climb up there. Oh, I might need to turn more of the sand that we got into glass because I didn't realize it was going to be quite so tall. And I might need to finish the hallway in here. Ah, you know what? There's a lot more to this than I anticipated, but that's okay because it's turning out to be pretty darn awesome. I think I might leave the stone right here. No, I should probably take it down. So we'll take this stone down. There we go. I'll have to deal with that later. And then I think I might need to make this one taller. There we go. Oh my goodness, you guys. I knew this was going to be a big exhibit, and I knew that's part of why I kept putting it off. But it's going to be huge. Just imagine when we're going to jump in here and we're going to... Whoops, don't destroy the glass, Seri. You need every little bit you've got. Like, I knew it was going to be really big, and I know that's one of the reasons I was putting it off for so long. But this is going to be a pretty huge exhibit. Just think about when we start putting down all of the detail with the different tree trunks and everything like that. Oh, it's going to be really nice. Oh my gosh, we've already used up like a whole stack of glass. Oh boy. This is going to be kind of interesting. Oh, but look at it. And imagine when this is full of water. We're going to have to make some sort of really cool ceiling though, aren't we? Oh boy. I wonder, oh, I know. What if we just make the ceiling totally covered, like it'll be water, and then what if we do like a really pretty sort of light source up above, maybe, let's see, light, like maybe white, like white stained glass, who knows, like something pretty up above, and we make it so when you look up, what you see is just going to be lily pads, all sorts of different color lily pads everywhere. Wouldn't that be amazing? And then like the light is filtering down through the lily pads. Oh, that would be so cool. We've got this, you guys. One way or another, we're going to have to fiddle around with it, but eventually this is going to be a really, really awesome exhibit. And I'm really excited about the lily pad idea. We're gonna have to, I think we might have to like build the greenhouses for aquatic plants before we're able to finish the exhibit though. Because just think about it. We're gonna need like a lot of plants in here. And I wonder if that means we're gonna need a lot of NPCs or NPC transactions to buy the plants from NPCs because there's probably not enough lily pads for what we need. And I really hate the idea of like just taking all of the lily pads from the world. You know what I mean? All right. And we're actually going to go ahead and each of the parts where, did I grab those? Yeah, there they are. And each of the sections where we put the little block down there, I'm actually going to come in here. Whoops, carefully, Seri. Use this carefully. There we go. And put in our mossy cobblestone so that we can make them pillars like that. That is looking really cool. Oh my gosh. It's looking good now. I mean, it was looking pretty good before, but now it's really looking good. You know what I mean? All right. Oops, that's the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, a couple high. Gonna have to clear this out of the way. We've got a lot of ceiling work to do. And the aquarium is meant to go higher than the ceiling will be inside this area. Oh, more of the andesite or whatever this is. Is this the andesite? Yeah, andesite. Something like that. It's the good stuff. That's what it is. It's the good stuff. All right, there we go. But yeah, now it's kind of, the ceiling is definitely going to have to be a big part of this because it just looks like a weird cave exhibit now. And we're going to have to transform it so it's full of light, it's full of color, it's full of beauty, and it's going to be pretty awesome. All right, let's put these over here. I know why I waited to put those there. Okay, got to reach up, dig out the fossils. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of tricky work to do. Can I reach that? Oh, I think I can. Yes. And a little bit further. Oops, nope. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of tricky work to do in order to get the ceiling looking nice, though. That's going to be kind of tricky. Come on, fossils. Don't be stubborn. Come on down. Who knows? It could be a future ankylosaurus. Come on. You're so cute. No. Okay. Well, we have to work up there eventually anyway, so it should be fine. All right. And we'll just finish up this. Oh, goodness. And I hope you guys have had a good time because this is always so exciting when we really tackle like a huge project like this and we're going to see progress being made. And I'm not sure if the progress being made is mostly going to have to be seen like over a long period of time because like I said, I think we do need to maybe switch gears in a little bit and after we celebrate Christmas, maybe work on building like a greenhouse for aquatic plants where we can buy aquatic plants from an NPC because I don't think we're going to find enough in the world, but we'll go on some adventures and see if we can find enough first. All right, let's go ahead, put another block here. There we go. Another little pillar, even though it's really close because why not? All right, let's do this and this. And I wonder, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll put another pillar here. Just because I think even if it's like not evenly spaced, that's okay. I've never really been one to do things very symmetrical, which many of you guys know by now. All right, there we go. It's more fun when it's organic. All right, and we'll have to fix that ceiling piece. I'm gonna take this down so I know that that's a little too tall. All right, I know, aren't you a good boy, Tate? He's such a good boy. And let's go ahead and put this here, and all of this glass over here. We need the glass to go this tall. Noted. And then we'll take out all of this. There we go. All right. And I think as soon as we finish lining everything with the glass, that'll have to be it for now. Because, it's going to be a big project. But I think it's going to be amazing and it's going to really help tie together the two halves of the zoo. So that's going to mean a lot. All right, let's do this. There we go. And I'm going to need to put another piece right here. Let's replace you. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Boom. Good. I might leave this section open so I can jump in and we can get to work. And there's that. There we go. So we can jump in and out so we can do our work. Oh, look at it. It's dubious at best. It's rough sketches at best. But we have started. And we've got lots of fantastic places to go from here. So this is going to be awesome. All right. I'm going to do this and then this. And that's probably going to be it for over here. All right. Well, there you go, you guys. It is still very much a work in progress, but I'm pretty excited with what we've started to create, and I can't wait to share more of it with you guys. Next time, we are going to be doing the super duper special 200th episode tour of the zoo to see what we've accomplished over the last 100 episodes. And then we are going to be working on Christmas related things because it is that time of year. And then we're going to be trying to wrap up this exhibit and any other little detail work. I might do some of the path building work just by myself, like for building this hallway and stuff like that, to try to speed it along so we can try to get things looking as smooth and tidy as possible before it is time, finally, for season 3 to start. This is going to be really fun, and I cannot wait to see you guys on our next adventure. So I'll see you tomorrow for our big 200th episode zoo tour. I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to seeing the most, and we'll make sure to peek in on all of the exhibits too. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.